Hello everyone, welcome to a World of Warship Blitz video. Today's video is the Tier 8 British Premium Cruiser, the new cruiser, the Cheshire. And today's video is a little bit something special because we have one of these to give away. So what we'll be doing is looking into the comments as the way to determine who wins this lovely piece of ship. That doesn't sound as good as it should, but anyway, in this game you'll see that it's pretty good at tanking. Strange enough, holding a cap against sort of defenders, which is or against attackers, which is nice. So yeah, so we're going to run it for a limited time. So we're going to give it there's about a 24 to 36 hour window for you guys to get your comments in. So if you're subscribed and you see the video come through, please, put your comments below. What we're looking for is we need your your game ID. So not your game name. Just go have a look in your captain profile settings, and you should see your name, which is your account ID, and we need to know which server to post this thing to so that we can get it to the right place. So those are two of the requirements, is that you need to have given your ID, and I'll put mine down below so you can see what it looks like in the format, and you need to tell us which server you want the Cheshire sent to. The third requirement is that we'll be looking for people who've subscribed to the channel. So obviously, if you're a regular, that really helps. Now, if you're not a subscriber to the channel and you want to enter, then you just need to subscribe and enter. I mean, it's not that hard. But, subscriptions is what it's all about. So here you go, the Cheshire. Now, what we're doing in the Cheshire here is trying to do some sort of damage. The Cheshire, what I find, isn't a high damage ship, but it's a high utility ship. Here we have some smoke, another 17 seconds, so it doesn't last that long, and I think we might even have a Mistweaver captain in here. But what we're going to do is turn around and bow tank these battleships again, so that we don't get too heavily slammed. But we're trying to hold the cap because down to the south we have a vast number of battleships that are in a sort of a lemming train heading off into the middle of the wilderness, and I just wish that we had some effort here into trying to hold the cap, because there's an awful lot of ships out there and I'm getting an awful lot of attention. So but the Cheshire does come with the extra heel. You can see I've got the 4 heels. I've got premium heels loaded just because we do want to showcase the ship. And we're probably giving it an opportunity to show it at absolute best. But as you can see, we haven't taken a lot of damage because we've got those 4 heels going. We're just holding everything at a distance, and using those guns to try and light some fires. We haven't got a lot of damage done, and we haven't got a lot of damage done to us, but we are maintaining the cap, and that's what we absolutely need to do in order to win the game, because there's not a lot of people around here, and if the enemy could slip into this cap unescorted or undeterred, we'd have some serious problems going on. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is let them know that the cap is cared for. Someone does love this cap, and they're going to have to fight for it. So meanwhile, we're starting to get some counter battery fire coming in, some pretty significant hits there, and a fire. So we pop the premium heel and away we go, and we've got 3 more heals left for the game. So as long as we can maintain a reasonable amount of health between now and the next time, in about the next 63 seconds. Yep. We've lost one of the ships to the north. I believe that's probably our destroyer that tried to do a flanking move, which is sort of lovely, but there's not really a lot of other things taking those ships' attention. So a destroyer close by didn't probably have much of a chance because it was pretty heavily focused. So we'll just maintain our bow in attitude. 33 seconds until our heel comes off. We'll probably be needing exactly about that time. There is still 2 smokes, and we pop one of those puppies out. Of course, it's only got a 30-second period, which is a bit of a shame. Almost feels like a fuel smoke. It's such a short period. Surely smoke can't have that shorter period on it. But anyway, it does. And we're going to have to work out what we do once the smoke starts to clear. There we go. We get the acceleration going. 9 seconds. Actually, we haven't got any acceleration going. We do need to get the acceleration going, and we're trying to get out of dodge. Oh, here comes some torpedoes. We're just trying to get out of dodge because, yeah, we're starting to get a little bit surrounded, get pretty heavily hammered, and we get whacked. The ship is pretty fragile. 6 seconds until our heel comes off cooldown. Actually, no, it has come off cooldown because we've popped straight away. Puts us back right to the yellow, and then we get blapped again. What I'm trying to do here is get around this point of land and, yeah, at least get myself into some sort of protection so that I can maintain some sort of hold over the cap while my battleships down to the south do whatever it is they're doing down to the south. Now, they do get quite large scores, so that's lovely, but still, holding caps is winning games, and just going out and getting scores and letting other people do all the hard work so that they can't get the damage is pretty unsporting. And here we go. We reversed out of the cap. One of their ships popped into the cap but then thought better of it. Probably launched torpedoes. Exactly to launch torpedoes. There we go. The cap comes back under our protection. The Amagi is... Well, yeah, lost the Amagi. So here we are. We're 2 ships down. They're 1 ship down. It's not a good place to be. We're slightly behind on points. And the Duca degli Abruzzi. I've put the shots out in the last 5 seconds of the game. Boom, for a second kill. Well, for a first kill, actually. Well, second kill in the game. So there you go, the Cheshire. A little bit of a scrappy game, but does show it using its toys to the best advantage. I think even we cooked off the sonar in there to try and detect torpedoes. And this ship can be yours if you put your in-game your game name and your preferred server in the comments below, so that we can draw a winner. And just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because yeah, I will be checking to make sure that yeah, that we're giving this away to someone who has subscribed. So there you go, your chance to get the Cheshire. Yep, put some details down below, and let's see how you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'm happy with all the comments I'm getting. Thank you very much.